This is the old tire, and as you can see, it had a pretty rough life. Hello everyone. As you can hear, I'm still recovering from being sick. Today we're doing a VRO Bochten. It's raining. In English that's like VRO. I don't know what the short name of that is. I haven't looked it up. Damn, that sun though. But we're gonna take some corners today and we're gonna do some training at a police academy station, something like that. Anyways, there are a lot of videos on YouTube of this, so I'm probably not going to go in depth. It's just my experience of the day, probably. I'm not even sure if I'm going to film when I'm there. We'll see. So yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm there. Peace. So there's a lot to talk about, which I'm not gonna do. We're gonna yeah, we're gonna get on the track. It's basically 4 hours of riding track riding. I said that I had a new rear tire, but our instructor Bochten, or Wout, I'm not sure anymore. He said that it's no problem because we're gonna build up the pace. So we're gonna start with learning the track. This is amazing, man. This morning I didn't feel that well, but seeing these bikes, that like I don't feel sick anymore. Here we go. So the first lap is just getting to know the track. And if you notice, the lines that we're gonna ride are different than what you're supposed to do when you're on a racetrack. But you'll see. There's a small gap between the leader and the instructor and the driver in front of me. That's fine though. I respect the differences in skill. I can drive harder and faster, but I think she waved like, go ahead and pass me, but I'm not going to do that. It's not nice. I'm sure she will build up her trust and gain some pace. It's fine though, that's why we are here. You go, girl. behind me. I said drive again, didn't I? Dang it! The rider behind me seems to be a faster guy though. That's gonna be fun. Alright, turns out that I'm gonna be behind him, the instructor. I'm gonna film this entire lap just to be able to learn from this. Because this is the best example that I'm gonna get of the entire day, I guess. What happens now is you're riding at the back so others can follow the group or the instructor. But man, that was enjoyable, I meant to say. But the track, man, you can drive so much faster than you think. You just have to look, keep looking. Here you look at the left, there. You just go right here, bam! Look, in and out. You want to get out here. Outside, Wat is je naam?
William.
William.
Of Wil, dan maar op.
Wil, ik noem je wel Wil, is makkelijker. I have to take it easy here because there's a lot of stones getting picked up. I think I'm gonna film you twice, Will. I want to film you behind the instructor as well, so I'm going to film you twice. A bonus lap, baby. I couldn't follow him. He's way too quick. All right, second time behind the instructor, and let's see how this lap is gonna go. I have a little bit more confidence, but still not there. There are a couple corners where I need to brake earlier. Oh, let's go. I made a huge mistake there, but well, the track didn't end, so that was good. I learned a lot there, like the leaning and stuff, like sitting next to your bike. That was insane. I tried to copy him, and it kind of worked. Man, it's addicting as hell, and it's so much fun. I can get used to this, and we're gonna do this the entire day. Amazing. All right, as you can see, it's 10:44 now. We had a small break. We had an exercise here, and we had some theory that we talked about. Took 44 minutes in total, and right now we're going to do the next exercise, and that's braking. Real quick, this is the moment when just these 2 short laps after the theory part, this is the moment when I learned, where I realized how to relax your hands while you're just leaning like this with one butt on the seat. Awesome. I just released the throttle, like not released, but I was able to just lean my hand on the handlebar. Instead of just grabbing it, I was just relaxed, and that was amazing. Another thing learned here. First, we're gonna get at 60 kilometers, and then we will do the same, no, 70 kilometers an hour, and then we will do 120 kilometers an hour. This is the moment where I'm gonna learn how much I can trust those brakes, and how hard I can brake actually. So yeah, I'm quite happy that this exercise is in this course, and I'm happy to learn when the ABS is going to kick in and how hard I can brake.
Dit is een van de beste remmende motorfietsen die er zijn.
Oké.
Je kunt nog veel harder remmen. Nog veel harder. Er zit ABS op, hè?
Ja.
Ga maar eens 100 km/h rijden en nog harder remmen. Voor en achter tegelijkertijd.
Nog harder?
Ja.
Okay. It's a good thing that I'm standing on this side, because that was the instructor that rode this bike. I'm gonna translate it real quick. He said you can brake much harder, man, much harder. So we're gonna do the same thing at 100, and we're gonna brake much harder. Shit, man. So what I have to do is I have to be strong and sit right up straight up. I have to sit straight up because the bike wants to do this, you know. If I go with it, I lose balance, so I have to be straight. Nog harder? Ah, oké.
Dit remt zo hard, maar je moet wel oppassen dat hij als je achter omhoog komt loslaat. Maar voor en achter tegelijkertijd gebruiken. Ja?
Okay. Dude, did you see how scary that was? He was just standing in front of me, man. Wouter? Alright, quick translation. He said, well, you know what he's gonna say. You know, I don't have to translate. Brake harder, you moron. No, he didn't say moron, but he said just brake harder. He also said, and this is the fun part, if your rear end comes up, just release the brakes. Ah!
Lekkere bocht. Crimineel, hè?
Ja, dat is wel, het schreeuwen, dat helpt wel, ja.
Goed zo, doe nog een keer.
Oké. 100? 100? Alright, the most important thing that I learned here is I need to visualize me close to death. Because right now, I see this as a game. Fun, having fun. This is actually simulating me almost dying. So I have the option, or I'm gonna hit that car or whatever that is, or I'm gonna brake as hard as I can. I'm shaking. All right, again.
Hoppa! Tweede koppeling erin, hè?
Ja.
Nou aan het remmen.
Ja.
Voel je het?
Ja, ik voel hem wel. Oh man.
Crimineel, hè?
Dit was
Lekker, hè?
so, oh man. This might look easy, but this is the most fearsome thing to do in the entire day, I think. Braking hard. You might not think it, but for me, this is the most scary stuff. I can take. I can wobble on the bike. I can almost lose the rear end. That doesn't scare me, but this, I don't know. Somehow this scares me. The last part is the part where the ABS kicked in. So only the last part. He said, Wouter. I didn't feel it, or maybe I'm not sure what to feel, but sure felt good. Oh man, I need to calm down now. That was amazing. Whew. So what we're gonna do is half an hour of track riding again, and then we have the break for 1 hour. Right, we had 2 laps, 3 laps to warm up. Now I'm gonna film this lap in order to see how I improved already, or haven't. Enjoy. Let's go. Nice. I learned a lot in this lap. I have to stay out not longer than I expect. As you can see, well, 3 minutes over 12. It's time for a break. I'm gonna get some water, some coffee, and then yeah, we're gonna do the same thing, but then reverse. Yeah. Wouter said that there are a couple of tricky parts on the track. At the end of the straight, when you're going left, that's a tricky part. One of them. Because you're getting there with a lot of speed. First, we're going to do it easy. Then we're going to build up the pace. So this is the first lap. I have to be honest, I don't recognize the road that I'm riding. This is all new. Full of laps. The pace is up already, and I'm going to show you right now how much. In front of me is a 1400 Sport Tour Kawasaki. Awesome bike, really fast. Let's go. See the difference there? I'm way too slow, man. I'm just afraid in the corners. I just can't go faster. It's because I am afraid. It's not because the bike can do more. The bike can do much more. After 4 or 5 laps, I'm at the lead. And let's see how this goes. As always, enjoy. Lekker hoor. Alright, we did some laps. After some theory instructions about how to brake in a corner, I will try to film this. And yeah, I will try to learn this. First time, well, you can guess what he said to me. This is your time to guess. Yes, correctly, brake harder. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, do nog een keer.
Yes. Alright, this time he said keep it in the corner. So keep it turned into the corner. Makes sense. I don't want to get on the other side of the road. Where the lovely Scania is standing.
Ja, klasse man.
Ja.
Lekker hè?
Ja, ging goed.
Ja.
Blijf sturen inderdaad.
Ja, even naar binnen drukken. Ja?
Yes, thanks. It's fine. I know how it is to learn new names. Many new names at one moment. And you don't hear my name many often, so. Or many often. You don't hear my name often. So I don't mind. It's fine.
Ja, ik voel hem.
Ja. Ik heb het gevoel dat ik nog harder kan. Hey. That says enough. Pat on the shoulder. Let's go, baby. All right, last 40-ish minutes of the ride. Oh man, I love the wind through my gloves now. Oh, lovely. All right, last 40 minutes of this ride. Enjoy. flew out of the corner. I'm not sure what happened, but you can see a line right there. I think he went straight on. Well, he's also sitting on his bike again. You can see right there he's riding. His mirror was bent. But other than that, I think he's okay. You have a lot of runoff here, so I think he's good. Alright, we'll be at the lead again. I think this is one of the last times that I'm going to get a lap behind the instructor. So, let's keep it safe, but let's give it our all. Let's put everything together that we learned. There at the other side. I steered in like I tipped the bike too early. I wanted to say way too early, but it was too early. So my exit was not fast enough. And that's something I realize now. So that's also something that I learned, which is good. As you like look back at the footage, you will see that he gapped me a little bit. Like the distance became a little bit bigger and then I came closer, but I should have kept the distance the same. I couldn't do that because I leaned in too early. That's fine though. Man, I'm enjoying this. The Ninja, the green bike that fell off the track right there, I think it's good. We're just checking the bike. Looks fine. Yeah. Hier?
Ja,
okay. Oh my God. the chicane, I realized that sometimes to make the corner, you just have to stop braking and turn in. Because braking, as we've learned today, gets the bike upright. So you want to steer in, but you're also saying to the bike, hey, get upright or straight up. That doesn't work. This is the end.